Okay, what are we talking about?
Blooper reel at the start.
No.
Blooper reel at the end.
No.
Blooper reel.
No.
The entire thing is a blooper reel.
Yeah, pretty much. You are absolutely right.
Stop talking like that. No, I'm not adding that in.
What are we talking about now? Now, that part needs to be in there, dude.
Wait, say again.
I don't remember what I just said. So what do you think about this quote, Aiden?
Michael, stop talking like a monotone, like, what do you think? You're talking, you're acting like you're doing a Spanish presentation. You're talking into like a different language and you memorized your lines.
Okay, Aiden, what do you have to say about this quote?
Humbugs. That's what I took out of this.
Okay, that's great. In this quote, it would be much easier to be compulsive and shout out that he knew they were telling lies to him to do work for them. That makes no sense at all. Also, Huck also uses strong judgment skills, as he does not let Jim know which would affect Jim if he realizes they are lying.
Michael.
He responds to, what do you get out of this quote, Aiden?
Oh my gosh, Michael. This is why we should have made the script.
Okay, well, if we don't have the script, I wouldn't know what to talk about. Okay. You wouldn't know what to talk about. Well, I think his maturity is demonstrated by his ability to understand the big picture.
Stop talking like that.
You say the next sentence. I'll say the sentence after that, and we're good. Just do that.
Michelle.
Yeah, I think you are right. Huck also uses strong judgment skills.
Stop reading alphabet.
As he does not know which could affect Jim if he realizes they are lying.
I'm not adding that in.
Okay,
that was the only good segment we've had the whole time. That was actually like good.
So how does Jim show maturity in this?
No. That's not what Jim is supposed to No, we have to talk about next.
Why would Jim be embarrassed about it? That makes no fucking sense.
Stop swearing, otherwise I could have put it in.
Don't put it in, dude. Cut that part out. That part was ass.
Oh my gosh, Michael, we're doing much better this time. Just how do you think it shows his maturity?
I don't think. Are we supposed to talk about that?
Yes.
Okay. That's not part of the script, so I don't know what to say.
Shut up.
Let me think. Yeah, I don't know. What you said was just a pile of bullshit. These con artists are just a bunch of random fucking people.
Stop.
That Jim doesn't give two shits about, so it doesn't make any sense. You gotta think of a new something to say.
What is your something to say, Michael?
I don't know what my something to say is.
So you just don't have something to say?
I really don't.
You've nothing to say?
Yeah, I have nothing to say.
His own ideas and thoughts.
It helps him gain
society.
Knowledge. Yeah, knowledge.
Knowledge.
That part should be in there. So Aiden,
you're a ding dong.
About how you gain maturity.
We're not putting that in. No.
Why the fuck not? Well, I think your story is
better than yours.
Better than mine.
Yours
yes.
is, yeah.
Mine is a fantasy. Can we cut that part out? Restart.
Stop being still monotone buffoonery.
So Aiden, do you have a personal story you want to tell us?
Cut. Well, I have a personal story, and you do too. But we'll do mine first.
Okay. I will never do mine. So.
Yes. Shut up.
Wow, that is quite impressive, Aiden.
Shut up. Cut.
It has to be like a conversation, so I have to cut in and say little things. Like,
yeah, but don't.
Wow, like, Aiden, that's impressive.
Wow, Aiden, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We're supposed to sound like adults here. I'm not gonna say.
Adults don't sound like robots, Michael.
Well, adults don't tell stories about how they were fucking Boy Scout.
Yeah, well, that's too bad. Mr. Simmons said so. You can cut in, but don't be like, wow, that's impressive. I'm
gonna say that.
My name,
that makes it interesting.
Bastian. What? New Mexico, where I was a scout leader.
Wow, you were a scout leader?
Shut up! Damn. Oh my gosh. The blooper reel is gonna be like the whole 10 minutes, and the rest of it's gonna be like 4. Too scared you have any beat by the flip flop?
No, I ain't scared. We can cut this, dude.
I have to cut all of it.
We have a blooper of you beating me with the flip flop. Oh.
Got it.
Whack. Oh, whack.
My personal story is that I was at a Boy Scout camp in New Mexico. I was the scout leader, Philmont High Adventure Camp. It's pretty cool. But my specific story is I was at a mesa.
Now what's a mesa, Aiden?
No.
What the fuck is a mesa? Okay, restart.
Shut up.
Good for you.
Okay, that time was okay, but then the good for you is such a.
Good for you.
No.
Okay, we're done.
Do you have a story that you can tell that I might not?
Fuck no.